Today is, well, you'd think it was friggin' January, but today is Thursday, November the 11th. Snow and ice, a lot of it's melted already today. We're sitting at a 26 degrees Fahrenheit, and the calves are out playing in the snow. Calves are playing in the snow. Where's the other one gone? We just here a second ago as I was setting up my phone in the holder here. Where did he go? Yeah, it was about 2 inches of snow this morning, about 6:30 this morning, and the sun came out and it's slowly been melting. It's now noon, Eastern Standard Time. Maybe he went over there with the other cows. I don't see him over there. He was just here a minute ago. Maybe he wandered over to the other cows. I'm not sure. But we've had almost 3 months of steady rain. Cold and rain. Can't do nothing outside. Everything is so wet. I get stuck with the forklift everywhere I go. Even on this hard-packed gravel driveway. I'm gonna bring these guys some feed because they'll see me and they'll want feed, so they'll be blaring at me, and I haven't given them any grain today yet. And I don't normally do Oh, sorry guys, but that third calf, he was out there. All three of them were right there just as I was setting up my phone. So I don't know what happened there. He might have gone down the hill in the grass where he went yesterday too. Hard to say, but we'll see if he's over here with. Oh, there's the goose. Guard goose. It's funny, people come to pick up their custom-made jigs that I make for them, and they're scared to get out of the truck. They sit in the driveway and blow the horn because he will come after you. And my Emma there, the black lab, she stays clear of him. Hi, you guys. You got one of the calves over here? Eh? Yeah, and I can't get these two big guys into the abattoir till February. They're booked up. Oh, see if I can do this. Sorry about the shaking and rattling and rolling. Well, the other calf's not here. But this guy here was supposed to go this fall, and that guy there. Not the last guy, but the second guy, and he was supposed to go, this month, but the abattoir is booked up, and I have families that need meat, and I may have to slaughter one myself because I've got a few families that are in dire need, and the shelter would like some. Yeah, that's a driveway guard goose. But he doesn't guard the chickens very good. The darn fox gets the chickens. He doesn't seem to protect them. It's 31. Huh. Huh, he was just here a minute ago. He might be down the bottom of the hill. That's where they went yesterday. Huh. And that white one there, I finally got him to eat on his own about 3 days ago. I've had him for, geez, I don't know, a month and a half. And he would never start eating on his own. I'd have to put my finger in his mouth, get him started, and then hold my hand on the end of his nose. Just even one finger on the end of his nose, then he'd keep eating. As soon as he'd lose my hand out of the pail, he would stop. And he was really frustrating me. And then about 2 days ago, I said, baloney to this. And I just gave him his milk bucket by himself in the building there. And I said, there you go, either you eat or you go hungry, one of the two. And by George, if he didn't eat it. And that night I did the same thing, and within a minute, once I stepped out of the building, he was into it right away. Huh. No, he's not down here. Interesting. Because he was right there. All three of them were right there as I was putting the phone on this holder. Oh well, he'll turn up. The other day they were all down there. It's snowing like crazy right now. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. And blowing. It's probably about a 25-mile-an-hour wind. Blowing the snow right in my face. See how the pigs just ripped that garden all the heck. They chewed every root out of it. It was so full of weeds and unwanted stuff in there. They didn't eat the potentillas. Right there. And another one right there. But they cleaned everything else out. And in here, we have some new stuff in here. They came yesterday, on November the 10th. Number 33 and number 34. Bull calves. Hey, you guys. Oh, he's in here laying down with these guys. How'd you sneak in here without me noticing you? I bet you when I was shoveling hay or straw in here for bedding, you snuck in here and hid behind them, eh? Because I started at the back putting straw and I worked my way forward. So that bugger, he went in there and laid down in here. That's why he was there when I was getting ready to put the phone on this holder, because I looked out. I was doing the hay and I seen them all out there, and I finished the hay up, and then I closed the door and I put the phone on here. And in the meantime, I guess he snuck in here when I had my back turned. Interesting. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so number 33 there and number 34 here came yesterday, November the 10th. They're, they were 13 days old yesterday. So they're 14 days old today. See, I even got straw. See, you snuck in there. Yeah, you snuck in there, and I was throwing straw on top of you and I didn't even see you in there. And this guy was the guy that gave me the pain in the butt feeding. He just started eating on his own the other day. This guy, I got to get some more milk from him because he didn't get much. He only got about 3 liters. And he started head-butting me and dumping the milk on me. So I got to get him some more milk in a little bit. I just give him a little rest, and then I'll come and give him some more here. He's had a few hour rest, so I'll see if he'll take some more. He wanted more, but he was more interested in headbutting me than he was in eating after he drank about 3 liters. So I said, enough of that. I don't put up with that. I stopped, and then I'll go back later. That's why he's after my thumb here. That guy ate really good. He drank about 5 liters, which was a bit much. He might get scours. He just got him yesterday, and I use the same milk replacer as a dairy farmer does, but sometimes just a change of place and a large dose of milk will give him scours for a day or two. But these two guys, but this guy was really good. He didn't get no scours, but number 32 there, he got scours on me. They're bad for about a week, and I was treating them, and it wasn't tightening up. So this one here and the one back there just came yesterday. So that gives me 3, 4, 5 calves here, and well, what's down below. And these bigger guys, they've been even looking at this mineral lick there. That's got everything in there that they need. They've been looking at it. And this guy here, he's been licking me like crazy. But no, we haven't seen sunshine in almost 3 months. We had one afternoon about 5-6 days ago where we had one afternoon of about an hour of nice bright hot sun. It went up to about 70 degrees. But most days have been staying around 30, between 30 and 40, 41. And just about every night for the last 2 months, it's been going down to like 32, 31, 30, 28, 27. As you can see, not many leaves left on the trees. It's pretty well cleaned right out. And deer season opened here on Saturday. And I cleaned up a couple of them. And Mr. Piggy's there, they're in a mud hole there, but their little shelter there is high and dry on nice flat river stone there. That river stone you see laying around there, they got all nice floor in there made of that and straw. But every time I go in there, I'm up to my ankles in clay. That's all that garden ever was clay. I mixed, when I had the loader here, years ago, I had mixed some brown sand with it and some black topsoil, but it actually went harder. I couldn't rototill it. So that's why, my ex-wife, she used to have a flower garden in there and that, and I wanted to put landscape fabric down and then wood mulch on top, and then let her plant whatever shrubs and flowers, annual flowers and perennial flowers in there she wanted to. But she no, I want open dirt, and I told her, no way, you'll stay ahead of the weeds and grass. But she insisted she would, and she never did. She did the first year because it was fresh, and after that it was just weeds and flowers and grass. That's it. So that's the 2 newbies, and that guy was hiding on me in here. Yeah. And this guy's over here eating grass. And I see one of the steers is way down there by that red truck by my camper. He's gone down there to eat grass. And I took the fence out of the yard here because I need the room for when it snows. So I took the electric fence out of here, and it starts here now. You can see the wire here. So I can get to this water tank right here. There's an automatic float in it. The wire starts here, goes all the way down there to the far corner of that shipping container, down past that white truck, all the way down to the hydro line, and it runs all the way down the hydro line and comes back up where it used to come up way over there where that spruce tree is. This has never been grazed, this area, and I just put them out here about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This area has never been grazed by animals because this was my garage pad where my garage was supposed to be, and it's all graded, ready for gravel for the garage and everything else. And you can see the weeping tile down there. There's the water line that comes up out of the ground from 7 feet down, and that weeping tile's got a rope in it. I was going to pull a wire through there for when I have my gas welder or diesel welder in the shop. If we lost power, I could start up the welder and feed power to the root cellar and then back feed it into the house. And there's also a 2-inch line there too for, it was going to be a septic pump tank in the shop that would pump up the hill here into the septic field, a septic tank. That was all put in years and years ago. So that was never grazed, but being it was getting slim pickings without opening up the hydro line more for them down there, so there's a fence all the way down the hydro line. Instead of opening that up for them, I figured I'd open this up and get them to clean that up. Ow, that goose just bit my leg. Get. The bugger just bit the back of my leg. Put that there. That's hog food. I gotta go get a load of firewood today, because you can see my firewood bundle from the sawmill's gone. I had to get tamarack last time, so I gotta unload this bale of hay, because I went and got that a couple of days ago because they got this storm warning out, up to 30 centimeters of snow that was issued yesterday, Wednesday, until midnight Friday night, that we could get up to 30 centimeters of snowstorm coming up from the Gulf Stream. Coming up from the Gulf, and in the city of Thunder Bay, like a half an hour away, they just got a little bit of icy rain and icy coming down early this morning about 8 o'clock, and then it just changed all straight to rain. But up here, I don't know if you hear, it's been rain and snow, and snow, it snowed all night. You can see the snow coming down up on the hill up there. It looks foggy, but that's snow coming down. And let me just get over here closer. Yeah, see how it looks foggy, but that's snow. You're eating a straw, eh? How come you're eating that dry straw? It's actually got some grass mixed in with that straw. I see there's some Timothy seed heads on it. And you can see that grass in there and mixed in with the straw. Okay guys, have a great day, and I wish I was in a warmer climate now with my arthritis so bad, but there should be. Okay, take care people, and if you can help with the donation to my PayPal account to help feed people in need, by all means, every dollar counts. Take care guys. at the snow on the trees. It's like a winter wonderland here. It's snowing all night and all day, and it melted this morning for a little while. It's 28 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. Whoa, you see that freaking hawk there? Just flew in front of the truck. He flew right in front of the truck. Quarter to 4 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time right now.